What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Oklahoma State versus Arizona college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so. I'm headed to Vegas this week, so when we go to Vegas as a Pick Dawgz crew, we go to make money. We go to hurt the sports books. They don't love to see us coming, and that's I kind of love to think that we have them shaking in their boots. Hopefully, I bump into some of you guys when I'm there. If you see me there, don't be afraid to come up and say hello. But yeah, I'm going to have some big bets this week over on the premium side. The plays that you see at Pick Dawgz Premium are going to be some of the biggest plays that I have throughout the week. So make sure that you jump on board, and remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase, whether it's a daily or long-term pass. We also have products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we'll track late line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Oklahoma State and Arizona. You got Oklahoma State coming into this one with an overall record of 10-7 on the year, 5-12 against the number, after picking up an 83-73 win over Colorado in their last matchup, while Arizona comes in off a 70-54 road loss to Texas Tech in their last matchup. This is an Arizona team that was humbled. They fell to 11-6 on the year, 8-9 against the number this season. And not the loss that Arizona wanted to take. They were riding a 7-game win streak going into Lubbock. But, if you followed the Red Raiders, and even analytically, it doesn't, take a genius to figure out. This is a Texas Tech team that is very tough to beat at home. The United Supermarkets Arena in Lubbock, rated by Ken Palm as the toughest road environment in the country. And Texas Tech has sort of, made that the case time and time again. And I'm not faulting Arizona for that loss. Now, have we seen questionable performances from Arizona at times this season? Yes, but again, it's worth remembering that a lot of the losses that Arizona took earlier in the season, when they had started with that, I believe it was a bit of a funky start where they were 4-5 through their first 9 games. The losses were against teams that were all inside the Ken Palm top 50, and that still remains true. The losses to Wisconsin, Duke, Oklahoma, West Virginia, UCLA, and Texas Tech, let's face it, those are all probably NCAA tournament teams at the, or at least on the bubble at the very least, but I could see almost all these teams getting in. Oklahoma State, not necessarily. This is an Oklahoma State team that, they're 10-7 on the year, but the wins were all against inferior competition. Teams like Green Bay, St. Thomas is probably the best win of the bunch. Southern Illinois, Miami is a power conference win on the surface, but they're not really a power conference team this season. Same thing with Seton Hall. They're not a great offensive unit. Tulsa, Tarleton, and Oral Roberts. The conference wins, Kansas State and Colorado, two of the lesser teams in the Big 12, sort of in that same boat as Oklahoma State. Now, like I said, Arizona, they've had their issues, but the thing about Arizona is that they have a high-octane offense that can put points on the board in bunches. They're still third in the conference in offensive efficiency, top 5 across the board in 3-point, 2-point, and free throw shooting, second in turnover percentage on offense. They take care of the rock. They're second in effective field goal percentage on offense. They make and take good shots. And Oklahoma State is some of the worst in the conference on both ends of the floor. Dead last in effective field goal percentage defense. Dead last in 2-point defense, where Arizona does a lot of their damage. 11th in 3-point defense. And on offense, they're dead last in effective field goal percentage, dead last in 2-point shooting. This is a team that lives at the foul line. They thrive on it. They over 25% of Oklahoma State's points in conference play are coming from the foul line. They get to the free throw line at the highest rate. But Arizona is 4th in free throw rate allowed. So if they cut off that supply for Oklahoma State to get to the foul line and put up points, I don't know where Oklahoma State is going to score. Look at Oklahoma State in their quad 1 games this season, against the solid teams, especially teams on the road as well. They've lost by 15, 13, 19, 21, and 16, scoring 65, 47, 50, 62, and 69. Even a quad 2 loss on a neutral Florida Nevada was 90-78. I just don't see where Oklahoma State competes here. Arizona, yeah, they've had some questionable performances, but I trust this Arizona offense a lot more than I trust Oklahoma State even at home. So I'm going to go with Arizona here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.